Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, family and friends. We're back again. The more and more videos I see of the parade over the weekend versus the protest over the weekend, I mean, it would lead me to believe that Trump is possibly losing support from his base. Now, it's hard to say because it may be that they just couldn't afford to go to Washington to see his parade because the tariffs and the price of groceries are still high and gasoline. Maybe they just couldn't afford to go. Who knows? We'll know at midterms when it's time to vote here. But on another note, I remember one of the campaign promises. They keep saying promises kept or promises made and promises kept. That's only partially true. He did say that if he was elected, that the war in Ukraine would be over in 24 hours. Remember that? I mean, you can't forget that. That was a big deal for him to say that. It was a bold statement. Not only is the war in Ukraine not over, but he is pledging support for Israel and Iran. So not only did he not stop one war, he is suggesting that he is going to get the U.S. more involved in another war because we're supplying Israel with weapons. The same way we were supplying Ukraine with weapons, but now we're going to be supplying Israel with weapons, and he's making these veiled threats to Iran. Like, come on. Are you guys serious? Is this... You know what? I don't want to trigger myself at the ridiculousness of what I'm seeing. But that's just something to think about. He said we were going to end the war in 24 hours in Ukraine and Russia. Didn't happen. And now he's seemingly getting us more involved in a war with Israel and Iran. So, I don't know. Take what you will from that. Anyway, that's my video, and you guys have a good afternoon.